Hey, good evening. My name is Jason Brammer. This is the first time I'm probably recording myself on this laptop, so sorry, apologies for probably the grainy resolution on here. But to go over the first two things is challenge the process and enable others to act. Those are the top two that I scored in, which honestly doesn't really surprise me for the most part. Enabling others to act, I feel like I'm always usually like the guy that's like, come on, guys, like we can do this. Usually try my best to like push people forward. I come from like a teaching background where I started as elementary ed and it was kind of like a no child left behind type of mentality. I feel like that's something I've always adopted and kept in my work life as I transitioned over to logistics and business and everything. The self assessment tools are useful in leadership development because, in a way, it's like almost like a benchmark. As we all did when we were children, we benchmarked our reading, we benchmarked maybe our playing skills in sports, whatever it is. And eventually, we just always try to get better and better and better in these areas. So, for this self assessment tool in leadership development, it's very useful to see okay, these are the areas I need to grow in, and these are the areas that um, maybe for the time being I'm okay at, and let's just get everything else even across the board. But it's also really good to know your strong suits and also really good to know your weaknesses because what's good for one person isn't always good for the next. Uh, and lastly, how I could apply these results in my field because I currently work with the all-day distribution center here and do all the distribution planning. So I'm constantly working with warehouse workers, truckers, constantly working with like store managers, working with even DOT officers at times, all vastly different people, but all with the same common goal, obviously, is to do everything safely, get everything there efficiently. So applying these goals, applying these different types of leadership is vitally important, especially like when it comes to pushing others and enabling others to act across the board. If everyone does their part, obviously all the wheels turn correctly. Um, and then when it comes to challenging the process, which I found pretty funny that I have because I'm constantly someone that um, I don't want to say is very not rebellious, but consistently asks the question why. I'm known to be someone to ask the question why and kind of dig into things and like to know the actual reason behind what we do. And that's just something for me and my motivation. And I believe that can be very impactful in trucking and logistics, which I work with right now. So excited to be in this class and excited to learn more. So thank you.